MortgageBrain Classic version 2.2 contains a number of enhancements to meet the requirements laid out within the GDPR rules. The enhancements within the software are detailed in this video. The majority of changes for GDPR are contained within the client database on MortgageBrain Classic. The client database is found by accessing it from the launch screen in the top left-hand corner of the screen. When entering the client database, 6 buttons are displayed. Select Enter New Client Details or Display Current Client Details to open the database. The View menu at the top of the screen displays the features that have been included to address the number of GDPR requirements. The first item is Dormant Client List. GDPR requires you to justify why you are keeping client data, and if it is not required, then it should be removed. Therefore, if you have clients in your database that you have not contacted for a number of years, and there is no clear reason as to why you are holding their data, then it is important that you review these clients and delete them or contact them, whichever is most appropriate. When selecting the Dormant Client List option, there are a number of search facilities that you can carry out as shown in the dialog box below. Amend the filters as shown in the box to display the clients that you wish to review. Update the results to display your list. Clients that you no longer wish to keep records of can be deleted individually or altogether. By checking the boxes on the left-hand side of the screen, you can enter the reason for the deletion. You will notice that this will delete all the information for the client and the partner, including any documentation associated with them. By pressing OK, this prompts you to double confirm that you wish to delete the selected clients. Once these clients are deleted, you cannot restore them. You can then review the deleted client list by going back to the View function at the top of the screen and choosing the Deleted Client List option. Under the GDPR rules, when a client has been deleted, there can be no record kept of any of the client data. Therefore, the deleted clients list will only contain a unique client ID, who deleted the client, when and why. You will see there is an export button. This allows you to export the deleted clients list as a CSV file to store in another location or to provide to your compliance department on proof that you are maintaining your database. Clients can also be protected from deletion, and you'll see a checkbox on the screen here which allows you to stop them from being deleted. So if you have a client who has a mortgage or an associated sale which has been sold to them and you wish them to be protected from deletion, ensure that you check this box. You can look at the information within the details section here, and you can protect them indefinitely or protect them until a particular date. So if you have a client who is still within their initial rate period, you may want to protect them until a particular date and then allow them to be reviewed as part of your ongoing process. You can also see from the View menu your protected client list, and you can also see the reason and the expiry date for protecting them. GDPR also requires you to be able to export client data in a common standard format. This addresses the need to provide the client with their data so that they can check and confirm it is correct, or if the client requires you to provide them with all the information you have recorded on them so they can transfer it to another professional who they wish to do business with. To export clients out of the database, select the Export Wizard function under the File menu and follow the prompts. The export wizard allows you to export whoever you want to out of the database. So either all clients or selected clients. Or if you've run a query before, you can run that again. If I choose a selected clients, this shows me a list of all my clients in the database that I can choose to export. I can select the first option here, click on Next. I don't need to worry about changing the database as this is the MortgageBrain client database. I can then select the information that I want to export out. Click on Next. A CSV is the option to choose. I can then choose a file and a specification name. So if I call this test client, save that, click on Next and click on Finish. And this client is now being exported. You can also back up and restore your database. So backups of the client database should be carried out regularly. These are all date and timestamps, making it easy to view when a backup was carried out. To back up the client database, simply follow the prompts on screen, and the backup and restore is done from the administration. As you can see here. If you need to restore the database at any time, choose a backup from the list of files available. If you have carried out any client deletions between the backup and restore dates, then you will need to reapply client deletions since the backup date of the restore to be processed. So just to recap, the view option allows you to look at dormant clients to review whether you should still be keeping your client details. You can protect clients from being deleted for a period of time. You can review the deleted client list for compliance purposes. Once you've finished in the client database, click on the Exit button, and this will return you to the main screen of MortgageBrain, where you can carry on.